Hello everybody, my name's Riva and welcome back to Victoria 2, still playing Italy, doing fine. I must be honest, we are going to have a slight market drop because that happens every time we load the game. Yeah, it's just the market re-establishing itself. It takes a couple of days usually before that happens. Still number 6 in industry, 10 in military power, but first on prestige. I wonder how far ahead of France are we nowadays? We are, well, 653 ahead of France. That's fine. Germany has triple, almost, no, has double triple, so 6 double. Is there a name for that? I know quintuple is 5 times as much. So they have 6 times as much industry as I have, or thereabouts. France has quadruple, UK more than quadruple, USA only just over double actually. And then we are only 1 point behind on Japan. Options are limited, yes, I don't want to lose prestige on this, so we get a cut down to size on Siam. Not that that's very useful for us in the end, but yeah. So, what were we doing? Were we not justifying a war? Yes, we are, against the Ottomans. The Ottomans are still allied with the UK, I believe. There they are. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Norway and Luxembourg. Norway? Has that always been there? Not sure, actually. Now I'm not sure if Norway broke off of Sweden or from Denmark at the moment. It's just sometimes you just don't remember. I hope soon we will get the unlocks of the better ships so we can build them. What we should do is build even more on our naval bases. I believe Venice is already expanding. Trieste can expand to level 3, which I like. Let's have a level 2 in Ferrara. Brindisi is expanding to 4, as is Palermo and Naples. Oh, there we are. We have the acquired state. Boxer atrocities once again. We have to put down the Chinese Empire. These armor-piercing projectiles are specially developed to penetrate the thick armor plates of the capital ships. This invention opened up an evolution of new projectiles as a countermeasure to the ever-increasing thickness of the plates. Oh, we can almost, there we go, instantly expand to level 3 in Rome, because we can do that. Let's have a level 2 in Foghorn, Leghorn. Let's expand in Lucca, and Genoa is still expanding as well. How long? 1885, that takes a while. Fortress, yes, let's get Savona upgrade here. Options are indeed limited. I still don't want to lose any prestige on these things. Navy's build time down by 10 days. Should also unlock a couple of... wow. A total of 3 attack on all ships. Except, of course, for transports. They just get weaker and weaker. Torpedo attack on cruiser gives it +8. And then battleship hull and dreadnought hull. Oh, and attack both +2. Some good stuff there. Naval decision making, let's get that one quickly in there. It's a cheap one, really. Naval risk management could be done, but I think after we get naval decision making, we will make sure to get going on some other tech groups. I mean, this is only until June, so that's a 6.5 month research, which is... actually, no, that's 5.5 months only, so that's great. German Empire, max relations. France, maxed out. More socialists, which is fine. United Kingdom hates us. USA is okay. Let's actually increase relations with the USA then. We have the points anyway. We gain 0.6 each month, so... Russia at 10, Japan is -10. Spain at 104. Oh, they have dropped down in score, though. Oh... good chance that Austria will come back as a great power soon, actually. That will upset the apple cart. Oh, mechanized mining once again. Mining efficiency goes up. Switzerland is in the French sphere, but they are 9th in the world right now. Oh, hello. Cruisers are the evolution of the man-o-war. They are less heavily armed and armored than a battleship, but make up for that with greater speed. Just now the battleships, and it will be glorious. But we cannot build them yet, because we kinda need a level 4 naval port. Level 5 is needed for the dreadnought even, but the difference between a battleship and a dreadnought is not that big. Actually, it's pretty decent, to be honest. Torpedo attacks. Cruisers get a big attack bonus now, +8. Torpedo is a self-propelled weapon with an explosive warhead, launched above or below the water surface, propelled underwater towards a target, and designed to detonate either on contact with its target or in proximity to it. Launched from a small ship, it can be deadly to even the largest warship. Persia can be upgraded in Sphere. Let's see, where's our priority list? Persia, you are now... We're now neutral with them, so let's get them at least to cordial. Probably gonna get a ban or whatever it is from Russia soon at this space. Greece is in our sphere, which is perfect, and we have maximum points with them anyway. Here we go, new invention, torpedo attacks. Prices collapse on luxury furniture. Lots of unemployed in Toscana. Are we building anything there? Yeah, we're building 2 factories, which should be catching those people soon. The Viticultural Association has formed in one of our states in opposition to perceived excesses of teetotalers and temperance activists. Basically, teetotalers are those who just don't drink any alcohol whatsoever. Dedicated to the preservation of what they call the rich Italian cultural heritage, expressed in the traditions and rituals surrounding alcohol, the Viticultural Association opposes all thoughts of prohibition and instead advocates responsible drinking. Where do I sign up? Temperance League will be removed. We get beer halls, giving us -5% farming and mining efficiency and less pop militancy. Or all pubs and puglia of people that support liberal gain 3 militancy. That's actually quite a lot of people, but let's have a look. I think it's under politics. The Temperance League gives us actually quite a lot of good stuff, so I'm not going to do it. So drinking is by definition irresponsible. Oh, that's not that much of a militancy increase, to be honest. But to be fair, we still want some reforms to be done. Here we want universal voting, so everyone is for the same, is on the same level when voting. But oh, our military is still getting more people, which is good. Wow, we can actually build a lot of units right now, which is not the worst idea, to be honest. So there are just some pop groups that are less ahead. Let's actually pause for a second. We are going to up military spending another 10%. I think administration should also go up to 60, as well as education. Making sure we get lots of clergymen, lots of bureaucrats. Do we still have maximum clergymen? We're way over, by the way. Oh, clerks are increasing, which is giving us a lot of research points as well. I think when we have optimal, we get another 2 complete research points. Illiteracy is above 50% nowadays, which is even better. There was a quick-firing guns. These new and smaller guns were mainly used to fight off small and fast ships attacking with torpedoes. Their rate of fire, though, soon showed that it would be profitable to introduce similar mechanics for larger calibers. So better attack on all stuff. Fortresses, naval base in Genoa, in Venice. Anything? No important naval base, really. Genoa is now level 2. I do want a fortress here. And there's also already a level 1 fortress here. Savona is expanding. Turin, we definitely need level 2. Same in Aosta. Novara is 2. Just making sure. We are not building railroad here right now. But there should be... these are almost done to level 2, so it's all very nice. I think we're going to upgrade a level of our fortresses to level 3 at least on all of our borders right now. Finish naval decision making, giving us even more organization on our navies. 1900, 1900, 19... Wow, these are all 1900, so we are quite ahead. 1895 here, which we will have to do soon, because that gives us that 1 naval base for the dreadnoughts. Point defense system will be done. Lots of bonuses to armies once those inventions come out. Support for engineers goes up, but most important right now is the fortress maximum level. We have a ton of money, so we might as well. What is this? Tensions dissipate. Excellent. 0.02 militancy nationwide went down. That's not a lot, but decisions. The Suez Canal, we have everything except for nitroglycerin. And that is one of the inventions that we have available right now, but it's only at 2%. And there's, how much is the chance of that one coming out? Military statistics and scientific management. So this research will be done as well. Scientific management, where are you? Then in commerce, actually, yes, over here. We'll do those next so we can get that glycerin. Lazy natives need to adapt, seriously. Those are up next after this one. Oh, December already done. And we can actually recruit a lot more people. All pups and cyanide population changed. Yeah, I want to intervene immediately to stuff like that happening. Actually, let's look at my armies. They have, what do we have? 15, 24. We have a lot of cavalry, so I don't need more cavalry. We have 15,000. Yeah, I think we're gonna add 2 more infantry to that group. So north, I will want one in Savona and one in Padua. I think that's also in this. So Savona is here, Padua is over there. Okay, I wonder, where are we still collecting people? Ferrara, that can stop for now, so they at least go to Milan and get together here. So that will be 1 of 60. I also want this one to become that big, so I want 1 more artillery. No more cavalry, really. We're already over on our cavalry, so 7. So that should become 10 then. That would be 9,000. Oh yeah, the 1 cavalry, so 11. So we need 4 infantry and 1 artillery in the south of the country. Croatian, by the way, that's not bad. Artillery, I'll get the Brindisi artillery. We'll get 1, 2, and 1, 2, sure, why not? More army is not bad. Oh, hello, that would be the Croatians. Let's actually collect them as well. Or was that Pola, I think, yeah. Okay, you are already at level 1. Fortresses are being built across the board, so they're all finishing quite soon. Oh, we're actually almost done with all the current level 2 fortresses, except for the ones in the west. This is now increasing really quickly, by the way. But there's, oh, a few of them are, of course, the ones that were already behind. Persia, you can now go be friendly with us. We'll soon have them inside of our faction. And there we go. Excellent. Mechanized mining in Lucca. Quick firing guns. Yes, that's the one we did. Let's have a check on the Ottomans, and their ally is still the UK. Yeah, I don't want to go to war while they're at together with the UK. So while I have the justification for war. Oh, tension in Albania. We have no concerns. This will be resolved quickly. Crisis, does anyone want to back that? It seems the German Empire has decided to back the Ottoman Empire. Their beliefs must be respected. And France decides, yes, we're interested. I don't want to lose 142 flipping. Jesus, so everyone actually goes in. Support side. Their beliefs must still be respected. So France, Russia will just back France nonetheless. UK is actually quite in favor of backing the German Empire this time around, which is interesting. Austria will... Austria came back to being a... Oh, this is going to be fun, by the way, at this rate. Again, military rank. German number 2, United Kingdom number 4, France number 8. Oh, we actually went up to number 9. Not bad. We passed Spain. Austria-Hungary is 11. Ottoman Empire 13. Yeah, even though I wouldn't mind. Yeah, that's the problem though. we would be together. It seems the Russian Empire decided to join a side. France, oh, they are less likely to, because Elsass-Lotharingen has been added, and even though, yes, the UK just sided with, this is going to be a fun little crisis at this rate. This one might actually become, this one is very likely to go all the way at this rate. Actually, I want to collect you in Naples. Where is... Did I set a different naval target, by the way? You can go off. Rifled guns. Navy's attack +1. Austria still hasn't joined a side, but they are very inclined to join the French. Oh, this is going to be fun. Tensions dissipate, less militancy. Yeah, so we will be joining the side of the Ottomans. That's a problem. And I hear naval bases finishing, a lot of them actually. But not the ones we really want right now. Let's actually build a fortress in Brindisi. Naples is expanding. Rome is actually just building one. Palermo has a level 1 as well, which is fine for now. Austria still hasn't joined us. Oh, they have joined the side. You know what? I'm going to take that side. Because, well, I'm not gonna give France just Elsass-Lotharingen just straight up, which is a bit... And France did decide to just back out of it and white peace it. The Old Man and the Sea. A fisherman has brought in an enormous catch today. Excellent. No, yeah. You know what? Help feed the poor. Fine. White peace. So actually just white peace. They didn't even free Albania. Oh no, France was in favor of that. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Fortress max level just expanded. Scientific management, let's boost that. It's in commerce and we have a huge bonus to commerce. So, as you can see, the cost plus 10%, and it's such a long, well-known thing that just simply went and got a lot of time. Okay, you have a few too many. Let's look. You guys need to go to Naples. Okay, lots of things happening at the end of the year. Mechanized mining in Perugia, not bad. Per house reassembled, more socialists again. Signal detachments, engineer siege, dragoon reconnaissance, hussar reconnaissance. At this point, separate signal detachments were added to divisions, vastly increasing their communication. And we have a new election going on, and I wonder actually... voters are very much socialist at the moment. It's just going to go... Ooh, the socialist liberal bloc has more than 50% right now. That's another military unit finishing. 40% votes yes on universal voting right now. Monopolies and privileges. Let's see, planned economy laissez-faire. I see no reason to monopolize it. Let's do this then. More laissez-faire. Crisis averted. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Ottoman Empire still allied though, which is a shame. Greece is in our sphere, by the way. That is a good thing. I like that. Spain is not in any sphere at the moment though. And no one is trying for them, so let's have a bash at Spain. I mean, I'm not likely to go and fight them at one point, so... Heated debate in Piemonte. You know what? Everybody... Ooh, protectionism. Nah, free trade. Freedom and liberty shall not perish from this earth. Even though we're trying to make people vote more socialist, but... That's okay. Let's see, we have 57 here. Were we not still building one more? Build army. No one is being built, so I think we might have missed one. Oh. There it is. Okay. The high militancy in Mao, Chad has erupted into statewide emergency. Intervene immediately. Heavy caliber guns. Battleship and dreadnought attack goes up. Naval base is still expanding. Come on, guys. Work faster. Oh, some naval bases are not yet building because they still don't have their goods. Oh, we're low on timber, apparently. Venetia, more in favor of jingoism. Jingoism means you can actually do something in a war. I would like to just take over Egypt, so go to diplomacy. Justify a war of conquest, 22. Demand concession is 5. Make puppet, dismantle. Yeah, this is the problem. We are patriots. 333 days, 139 in just 5. You know what, let's actually do that. Flexible firepower. At this point, the tactical innovation and development of both weaponry and defensive points allowed armies to build arcing points of fire that could flexibly cover the terrain. Stupid flu. Effectively, this application gives you the possibility to build a new fortification type. All this defense goes up. That's not bad. Flu pandemic. Let's fight the disease with every means available, which gives us just a year instead of a year and 3 months. You know what? Those 3 months are not worth 10k at the moment. Portugal goes bankrupt. I'm more in favor of a laissez-faire. Repay debts against Portugal. Oh, Portugal. That's actually not bad to just go to war with Portugal. Who are your allies? Of course, the UK and the Netherlands. Are you not in a sphere though, so who's trying to sphere you actually? Both Germany and the UK at the moment. Mexico goes bankrupt. Well, they're coming right for us. Getting CB increase on Egypt. Getting this area probably. Residency, limited citizenship, or full citizenship. Yeah, limited citizenship is a little bit weird, but let's go full citizenship, because the socialists are in favor of that one. Persia will be sphered relatively soon, so that's good. Lots of socialist loyalty by now, actually. Piemonte. Where is the map mode for that again? Party loyalty. It is going to be a call from the Allies against France. Decisive argument for laissez-faire. Sure thing. France calls us into a war. Well, I do think we should help them out. But who is France calling in on their war? Allied with Belgium and Switzerland, which means that... yes, I will answer this call. And just going to give them a little bit of time. You're going to get on here. You're going to go get there. Just going to wait a little bit for these units to actually move. Scientific management has been unlocked. Which means I will want... Which one again? Which one was it that we were looking for earlier? No, I don't remember. Nitroglycerin. Military statistics. There it is. That's the one we need to research right now. That should be fine. That gives us a faster chance for nitroglycerin. And I do want to build that Suez Canal. So I'm going to wait a tiny smidge more until they have... we need to go into Annecy then. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay, first off, proceed with that war. By the way, it's good that the Russians actually cancelled their alliance now. Independent command, old rules set that an officer breaking an order of higher officer was to be brought to court-martial. This made decision-making very indecisive. This point, regulation said that an officer was to carry on the core idea of the order of his superior officer, but how was at his own discretion. Pre-dreadnoughts are large ships equipped with sufficient armor to take several hits as well as high-caliber guns. Battleships. And armor turrets. By armoring the gun turrets, the ship became less vulnerable to hits that made it unable to defend itself. You guys here, I believe this can be completely put on this transport now. So we'll drop them off on, you know, I feel like just going to Corsica. But we shouldn't use this army then. You cannot move through, so I'm going to have to pick you up as well. And our African armies should start going for the French territories over here. Because why the bell's not? Then I'm missing one army that's on the list up here. This small army is over here. Can you get somewhere here? Yes, I can actually cross Dutch territory. Oh, we're also at war with Switzerland, by the way. That's hilarious. So, this, Belgium, Switzerland, and ourselves. Oh, this is going to be a fun war. I feel like mobilizing is actually going to be a thing we'll have to do as well. So let's mobilize our reserves. We're gonna need them against France for sure. And yeah, still 9th in military power. Got lots of money in the bank actually. Can we do something like war subsidies? Offer 362, 9... Yes. We decided to fund the war effort of Germany. We have the money. We are going to give the Germans money to fight this war with us. That will be useful. Anyway, that should be it for this episode. We have unlocked cruisers and battleships. And we are very, very close to having our first level 4 naval base. Oh, just a month away. But that's going to be next episode. So, yeah, then we are definitely at war with the French. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It helps me out greatly trying to expand the viewership. Having more of you people enjoy this stuff that I do makes me happy as well. And anyway, until then, I'll see you guys later.